This is Bryce Terang. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. The throw in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That misses the zone. Ball two. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Cruz under it. And there's one down. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. In there at the knees.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a...
Cruz makes the grab. Two down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. This one could be trouble. Here comes Schwarber around third. One run across.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Chourio coming on. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound today, Chris Bubich. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one, does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to.
Not in time. That's a bunt single. And now the DH, Brent Rooker. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball one. On the ground, could be two. Glove flip to second, on to first, double play. And that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Churio makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Foul ball.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the out.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
No.
Throw to second. Save. Volpe fires across the diamond. Schwarber out of the play. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the second. Brian Reynolds here. First pitch just misses.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
This one popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here is Hoskins.
Hoskins.
And that one fouled off. Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Fought off foul. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
High in the air, out to right. Lowe has it sized up. And there's one down. Here's Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball, could be two. Garcia tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him, Tyler Soderstrom. And there's one away. And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. Fly to center his first time. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
1-0.
One out, base is empty. Sneaks through, base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Outside. And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Inside,
and ball four to
a
a board.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And that is out of play. 2 on, 1 out.
Foul ball.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. So up now for Kansas City, Josh Lowe. Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Pasquantino at third. Garcia on second. Yastrzemski over at first with 1 away.
That's foul.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That's a base hit as a run scores. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He's in there.
Hey, he's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. And next up for the Royals, Parker Meadows. And a foul ball. Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Bryce.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And that's in for a strike. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Inside, almost got him. Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. Back here at PNC Park, set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Ground ball right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs. Base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Volpe. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. And now 2-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Right through there for a strike.
2-2.
Center field. Meadows gets under it. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Artsy hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. Soderstrom in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Cruz running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 home run derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
3-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That one felt good. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 10-0. Now this is in the air down the line. Reynolds on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Garcia measures 6 feet even, 180 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Volpe in plenty of time to first. That's it out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 11-0. And here is Josh Lowe. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 4th at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Brent Rooker, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And he'll be safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Reynolds stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Rooker leads off first with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. flied to right his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. And that one lifted in the air center field. Meadows settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Bubic gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game. And now, Jackson
Leading off tonight
Chourio.
for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Low flashes the leather on the running catch. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a white.
And there's the third out. That'll do it. Back here in Kansas City. And our pitcher in this game, Mitch Keller. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Makes the catch. 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's
2
a ball.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. Next is the Royals catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Just missed. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a strike at the knees, and a count 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That's a hit, and now 2 aboard. So digging in, Michael Garcia. First pitch misses. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Inside just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That clips the corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Mike Yastrzemski in the box now. Takes strike 1. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a sweeper misses for a ball. Two outs. Bases are full. Chourio makes his way towards it. And that's the inning. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of the second, and now it's going to be Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty.
Finish him.
Ground ball up the middle. Turang over to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
Here's Brian Rocchio. That one fouled off. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believe they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. They'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Squeezes it, and there are 2 outs. Parker Meadows steps in for the Royals. Cruz going back, and it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So the Royals batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bryce Turang. A little bit low. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. And that will end the inning. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Nick Gonzalez. That smash towards center. Meadows makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Austin Wells now at the plate. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Cameron, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Top of the third, no score. And that one fouled off. In there at the knees for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Runner on the go. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to second, and great jump. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Keller back to work. Cruz moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So up now for Kansas City, Tyler Soderstrom. That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw to first in time. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Chourio makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Kansas City, start of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Brent Rooker will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. And that's downstairs. And 1-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Cameron makes the grab. Out number 2. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Reynolds.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. Out towards right center field. Meadows on the move. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's going to be Michael Garcia. Inside, just missed. Puts it away for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Fly to left his first time. Volpe. Fires in time. Josh Lowe digs in now. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Dives. What a play. And we're back. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball deep left field. That one's back there. See you later. A laser to left. It's 1-0. So up next, Adam Frazier. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The other way, and out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Nick Gonzalez. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swinging a foul straight back. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Popped up. Yastrzemski giving chase. Can't get there. It gets down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
Ball, that's just out.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 19, Jared Triolo.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball 1 there. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Down the line, and it's foul. That one down the line. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Brian Rocchio. And that chops in for a strike. On the ground, Hoskins handles the chance. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Parker Meadows. And that gets down for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low.
1-0.
Throws. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering is in for a strike. ball 4 to a board. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A 3-run homer and they lead it. It's 3-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Makes the catch for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pasquantino up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Gonzalez. That's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now here is Brent Rooker. Cameron back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And there's one down. B-Ray coming to the plate now. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hoskins in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. See you later. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 3-3. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. 1 for 2. This one in the air. Terang. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Michael Garcia. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Just missed.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. So up next, Josh Lowe.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Austin Wells. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Jackson's swing hit to the left side. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. He is singled and he is flied to left. New pitcher now Taylor Clark.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
Late swing fouled off.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Fought off foul. Right side. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. So now for Kansas City, Brian Rocchio.
Number 58, Cade Gibson.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike
One's
one.
the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. And next up for the
Now
Royals,
batting,
Parker
center
Meadows.
fielder, Parker Meadows.
Gonzalez on to first, and now two gone. This is Bryce Terang. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball one. And
That's
another ball. That one misses. And that's ball three.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That clips the zone, and that is strike two.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
Gonzalez throws to first. That's the third out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to begin the eighth. Here's Tommy Pham. Out to center. Meadows sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Brent Rooker, the next Pirate to hit. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. He was late there, strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. That's inside.
Inside, ball
When you get
two.
to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. Low. He's got it, and there's two away. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back onto the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tyler Soderstrom. Fouled off. He was late. Brings it in. 2 away now. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. Swinging a foul straight back. Chourio going back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. Frazier retired. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gonzalez.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Clark, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a chopper out to short. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Gibson back to work. Hauls it in, one away. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 49.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. That one missed. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. Handles, throws to first. That's the third out. Back here in Kansas City, on to extra innings. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Austin Wells. And fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Volpe, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground right side. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
The left fielder,
Big
11,
spot, and here comes Jackson Churio.
Now pitching for the
So the
Royals,
closer summoned from the bullpen,
number
Hunter Harvey.
56. Hunter Harvey.
Go ahead run on base. Tom Fan, the next Pirate to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Number 2, Spencer Forward.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Nice
Ball 1,
job
no
behind the
strike.
plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Good hitters count the 2-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. They miss a big chance. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No one can get there. It falls in. Low, headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Royals walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on
4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB.